And welcome in your stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight is new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Stepping in, Frank Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 18.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch coming, hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Fielder, Eric
now at the plate,
Davis.
Eric Davis. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Got him. So striding forward now, Tim Raines. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tim Raines.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Robinson is there, 1 away. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Barry has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Albert Bell. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Albert Bell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kirk Gibson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Darryl Berry. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Jimmy Fox hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Eric Chavez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Striding into the box, Ray Durham, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat, swing and a little blooper to center. Davis coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll. Now batting, Craig Biggio. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Craig Biggio.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Stepping in, Joe Torre. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Reese.
And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and that ends the inning. Alford, he'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tim Raines. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Robinson shading to his right. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frank Robinson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Eric Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman, Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in for his second at bat, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Bell comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Fielder, number 18.
Now at the plate, Darryl Berry. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he can't make the play. Runners on the move for second. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Berry rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Chavez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Fox rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box now, Ray Durham.
Ray Durham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Albert Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Into the box, Kirk Gibson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Now in the box, Craig Biggio. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Tim
digging in once again, Tim Raines. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Schmidt has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pee-wee Reese. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder, Frank.
Now here it comes.
Robinson.
Frank Robinson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready now, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Pitch on the way. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Darryl Berry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Davis. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready once again, Eric Davis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Davis.
Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Davis is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Mark McGuire is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-2 home. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Riding in once again, Mike Schmidt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Berry is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jimmy Fox. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Biggio scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in, Eric Chavez.
Third baseman, Eric Chavez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. In there, strike two.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calling for it, Robinson, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Ray Durham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Davis moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Albert Bell. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Bell.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Kirk Gibson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding in, Craig Biggio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in left center. Digging in, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready on 1 and 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready now, Tim Raines.
Center fielder, Tim Raines.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reese ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Ted Williams, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's a high pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Roger Maris. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in now, Eric Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
0-2, here it comes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Mark McGuire. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of move.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.